Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Neo, and welcome back to Apollo Neo 2.0. Now, the reason I say 2.0 here is because the other world and the mod pack I was using for that, I was using the MoonQuest mod pack and the world that I was just playing with there. That was all going good. That was all going well and good. You know, I had my NASA workbench, I had my computer. I was just getting a lot more stuff. I had all those solar panels. I got an update to Java on my computer, and it basically broke the mod pack, which in turn corrupted the world, and that world became completely unusable. And my recording program, DxTory, stopped working with that mod pack. Like, I tried resetting it, trying different versions of it, it will not work. DxTory will not work with that mod pack. And even if it did work, the world was corrupted, so I couldn't even use it. Which just sucks, because I had so much stuff going on and so many good plans. So I didn't want to just stop the series. I wanted to keep going with it, but I'm going to call it the same thing, but Apollo Neo 2.0, because technically it's like enhanced a little bit, because now we're playing on the Tekkit mod pack, and there are a lot more mods, but then there are some mods there are new ones that I didn't have in the old one, and then there are ones that got taken out of the old one. I added a few to it, because I wanted a few that weren't in the basic mod pack itself. So a few mods that got taken away are the airships mod, which I kind of wanted to get into. That was taken. Let's see. The mod with soul cages. So like we were gonna do that thing where we made a mob spawner, and that was all good, and we could spawn mobs. That's not in here anymore. Now the mod that's not in here anymore is the cool mod where we could the smeltery. I don't remember what that was called. The smeltery where there was like the bricks, and we could make cool tools out of it, like the pink slicer. I miss it already. I'm so upset I don't have the pink slicer anymore. And some new mods have been added, obviously, that I'm going to be tinkering around with, like a Mind Factory Reloaded is a new one. I'm not sure if Buildcraft or Industrialcraft is in. They may both be in. One of them I know is in, or at least both. But at least one, maybe both. Like Steve's Carts is in here. I don't know. There's a lot of new mods and stuff. Ones that weren't in before, or new ones. So I didn't want to start from scratch because we already had so much stuff. It would have been Hitler going back and doing everything that I had already done. So I got to this new world and I found a cool place to start. And it's in this jungle / plains area, which is really good for building when I do that. And I kind of like rebuilt the base a little bit. This is just like a little entry thing, as you can see. Just a small little cool entry thing. And if we go down in, I've kind of just rebuilt the base. I've switched around I was using marble brick for the floor, and I was using stone brick for the walls. I swapped that because I think it looks a bit better, and I put some of these lamps in. I did do this in creative because I wanted to get back to a point if I had. So I'll show you what's in there in a minute, but here's the little. I made it somewhat similar to the old base. Like we would walk in that door, and there was that little section. You'd go down the stairs, and it really opened up. That's kind of what I tried to do here. I probably could have made this a little bit wider, but it works. And then this is the massive room that we have for all of our machines. There's some chickens. All of our machines and all of everything we're gonna do. There's all this space for it, which is awesome. I find that awesome. It's about as much space as we had in the old base, but it's just all one room. Because if you remember in the old base, we had the main section, and then the doors into that little area of machinery, and then we had the little room for smeltery, and we had a bit more room upstairs. It's all basically just one big room now. One big circular room with some glass roof. I think it looks pretty cool. It's kind of cool from the outside too. So we're kind of restarting, but that's not all we have. We don't only have a new base and stuff, but I kind of went through. I have 4 bones in my inventory because I found a skeleton. I went through and I pretty much gave myself a lot of what I had before and a little bit of new stuff. And the new stuff would be we had universal cable, but it was basic. I gave myself some advanced universal cable. Some new things with the fluid ducts, these jetpacks from Mechanism. Thermal expansion is a mod we didn't have before. So then that'll power a little energy system, I know. We have the digital miner still, we have the NASA workbench still, we have a bunch of the ores we had, we have some food, we have the computer, but we don't have nearly as much stuff as we had before, because I can't even find out what I had before. It was all too much. We got the atomic disassembly and everything, some iron armor, but I don't even remember everything we had before. So this is just a small chest of what I came up with that we're going to start with. And we will go from here. So, I'll just show you some of those. So we got the atomic disassembly, as before. These two things are armor, jetpacks, and free runners. And I'll just take the helmet and leggings. I'm just going to take some of the stuff for now. So, a little bit of steak. We'll plant the potatoes in a minute. So I'll throw the armor on. So, basically these free runners allow me to not take fall damage, and the jetpack just lets me fly. That's pretty basic. I'll just kind of show you a little example. It's actually nighttime right now. I'm going to throw a few torches out here. So yeah, I can fly, and then I don't take damage from falling because of the free runners. There's a way to change like the mode of the jetpack, and I'm not sure what it is. I'm just kind of throwing some keys down. That's Aria's minimap, that's not it. Controls. Let's just see what it is. Switch mode is I. Okay. I guess not. Maybe that's a different mod. Mechanism mode switch is M. Oh, but that conflicts with Aria's minimap. Okay. So now, and that is the Galacticraft Moon. Okay, so I'm actually gonna just change this instead to be like, I'm gonna change it to Z and then find whatever is Z and switch it to just an unused key. I'm just trying to find it, there it appeared, because I don't know if I'm gonna ever use that. So Z. So hover just constantly uses hydrogen and disabled. So there we go. And then it uses hydrogen. I don't know how to make hydrogen, but I got some of the machines I had back. So yeah, here we go. So the first thing I need to do in this brand new thing is set up energy. Now I know of an energy thing using thermal expansion that works really well, and I'm going to show that to you right now. I had to give myself, which involves a lava fabricator, some dynamos, and some energy. So I had to give myself one like flux capacitor, because that is energy. I need energy to start this. So once it's started, I should be good. So I'll show you what it is. So the lava fabricator, basically, it takes RF and makes lava. I'm not sure if this makes RF. Yeah, so that generates RF. This takes RF and makes energy. So what I have to do is set up some advanced universal cable. Actually, hold on. I have to think about this right. Why are these guys right here? Get fuck off. This isn't machinery. This isn't for chickens. You guys don't know how this works. I need to do fluid ducts and a dynamo, and another one. Oops, that's not how I want that. We will just put it right there. I don't know why there's a fucking chicken right there, just like guy. Guy, die. Okay, got him. And then what we need to do is set up some advanced universal cable that goes over and back in. So what this will do, this will generate lava using RF. And actually, what I may need to do is give myself a few buckets of lava to start it. Actually, let me just do that real quick. I'm going to throw this away because I can't use that, but I need a few like buckets of lava to actually start it. Okay, so sorry, there's just going to be a little bit of cheating here at the start to get this all set up. But this will use energy to create lava. These use lava to create energy. And these actually like create more than this needs, I think. So let me put a few lava buckets in here. So yeah, see, look, that's taking RF, 4,000 RF, and making lava out of it. And then it sends the lava to the three machines. Let's see, it's generating the lava. It takes the lava and sends them to these three magma dynamos and fills them up pretty freaking quick. And then it just creates infinite power, basically. That's how this works. So now we've got our source of power. I'm actually going to flip this system around so it's backwards. So it's like the other way. Actually, I didn't need to do that. what I need to do is just destroy these. I'm gonna flip this around so it's the other direction. And one more thing I need to give myself. I'm sorry, I forgot. Is a redstone energy cell. Yeah. Actually, a hardened energy cell is more like it. So a hardened energy cell. This will provide power. This will store power, basically. Okay, so let me just move these to the other side. Make it look a little bit better. Sorry, I'm like OCD about this. I want it to work properly. So this should have lava in it already. Yeah, I would say it's got plenty. So there we go. Fluid ducts and cable. So that's basically just generating power. I don't know if it's like, and then what we will do is send over all excess power into the hardened energy cell. And that will begin filling up with energy that we can use for practically everything. So energy isn't just going to waste. So we can make more of these dynamos. We can make more fabricators if we need it. But for the moment, you know, they've all got just sustained lava. This has sustained power. And this is filling up. Okay, so power right now is sorted. I don't know if this is infinite. I didn't think this was infinite, but it looks like it is infinite. Okay. So I'm probably going to make more of these and make like a reactor or something, because that's great. That's a really good source of power. So that's that. We have power sorted out. That's actually a little bit broken, but I'm not sure. Okay, so the next stage. Oh, I just keep forgetting everything. Yeah, I told you I'm going to be needing to do this, but I need to give myself some storage. Some of these I had 6 of them, I think, from last time. Or did I have 5? I think I had 5. Give myself 5 of these 64K storages for the ME thing. Okay, so now let's set up the computer. Alright, so computer. So we need to start with the controller. We're just gonna put the computer like, oh, where would I put this? I have no idea where to put this. I'm gonna put it right in the center, so it's easy to access. So we need controller. I'm thinking about this, which needs power. So I'm gonna run some power underground. Like right here, we'll throw some down. I'm just gonna run it like down under here. And then just straight over. And this will power the things I need it to. Oops, don't want to push the fluid out to there. So that should now be getting power. Yeah, it is getting power. Now I need to get out of here. And then I'm going to put a little bit of the stone just down here so that it looks a little bit better down there. Yeah. I would need like one more. But okay, so now put the access terminal down. Put the ME drive down. We put some hard drives in there. Oh, that's 6. Did I only have 5? I only had 5. Delete that. I would just have cheat mode on, but I don't want to. Okay, so now we've got that set up. Good. So we have power and we have our computer again. What's next on the agenda? Let's just put the NASA workbench down so that that's out of the way. I'm gonna put that all the way back here. What a good place for that be? Wait, how tall is this room? 4 blocks? How much room does this need? I know I can't put it in a 3 block. I thought it was only 4 blocks tall. Can I put it outside? Oh, let me kill some guys. Can I put this out here? Oh, how much space does this need? Oh, god dang it. How much space does this thing need? Oh yeah, the free runners let you grab stuff as well. How tall is it? Is that 5 blocks? Jesus. Oh, yeah. Maybe. Maybe it's 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's 4 blocks tall. Ow. Why wasn't it letting me put it down there then? Okay, I'm gonna try this again. I don't know why it's not letting me put it down here. It's 4 blocks tall. Can there not be a block like right above it or something? Would it need to be like 5 blocks? What if I break that and put it like right under here, so like on this block? That work? Oops. That work? No. Okay, so I would need to find a new home for this thing because it's not working. I don't need it yet anyway, so that's fine. So let's set up a few of the machines I had. I gave myself that just so that I could have some cobblestone if I needed it, and I have some ores, a little bit of food, all the basics. So now let's set up some machines. So we got some furnaces, pulverizer, an enrichment chamber, a compressor. These are just a lot of the machines that I had before. A couple enrichment chambers, factory, gas tank full of hydrogen. Okay. So let's wire these into the system. So I'm going to start with the redstone furnaces. I know there's power right under here, so let's take this and run it this way. Okay. Actually, I didn't need to break that one. And then I'll put some machines here. So we got a redstone furnace, and a redstone furnace, and then another redstone furnace. Actually, just because I want it to be covered up. So those all should be getting power. Yep. Okay. And then we've got a pulverizer. And then, oops, I didn't want to break that much. And then, I'm just trying to plug in everything. I'm going to need to make more of these power things. And an enrichment chamber. I need like all the space. Another enrichment chamber. Enrichment factory. Compressor. 2 more machines. Chemical injection chamber, and a rotary condensator in the gas tank. And we'll just put the gas tank like right here for now. So every machine should have power. That's getting power. That's like full of power. It's full of power. That is gathering power. This is still filling up with power. So this is apparently infinite energy. If I add more of these dynamos, it just gets like more powerful, I think. So we'll probably be doing that, and then I'll just throw all the rest of this shit in here. Okay, so next on the agenda, we're doing pretty good actually, is I guess I'm just moving everything in to the computer. And then we will, so this episode was basically just me showing you guys, explaining what happened, and setting up kind of our base of operations. And then next episode, we will actually get started on doing stuff. So there we go. There's our computer, our power supply, all of our machines hooked up. Awesome. I'm actually just going to end the episode here. So thank you guys for watching. Sorry that I completely failed and messed up the other world. Java's stupid on my computer. But we came back from it. I reset up my area. So next episode we will get started on really whatever I want to be doing next. Next episode we'll probably be making more of those dynamos, so I can make like a reactor, like a full-on reactor. That'd be pretty cool. Just a giant system of those. That'd be awesome. So thank you guys for watching Apollo Neo 2.0. I'm just going to continue. I'm not going to make it a new series. So this is Apollo Neo Part 25, but it's Apollo Neo 2.0 Part 25. There you go. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day, and adios.